Let me explain to you what just happened. So I didn't vlog yesterday. I basically took a 22-hour journey home from Australia, landed, rushed home straight after the flight, got ready for my friend's wedding reception, went to his wedding reception, came home, unpacked, packed, slept for 2 hours, and now I'm back at the airport to go to New York. From New York, I'm going straight to LA. I don't know what I packed. I don't know if I packed anything proper. I'm so tired. My brain is gonna explode. I have a whole bunch of shoots, exciting stuff. I'm going to New York Fashion Week, so that means we're going to New York Fashion Week. I look like I swallowed a hurricane, basically. But I literally was home for like 12, 13 hours, and now I'm leaving again. But we said this month was gonna be hard. Let's just do it. Welcome to New York. Did I tell you about my curse with the JFK? On more than one occasion, it seems like every single time I come to JFK for anything work-related, and a car is supposed to pick me up, the car is never here to pick me up. This is like the second or third time I land in JFK, car is supposed to be here, no car in sight, and I always get stranded outside this airport every single time. This time is no exception. We're off to a good start. All right, finally got to the hotel. I'm actually not staying here. I'm just getting ready here. I'm shooting something with Complex magazine, which is really cool. And this is all the glam in the room. And they got everything set up. They're ready to go. I'm not gonna lie. I feel super sick and I want to puke. The cab driver was so aggressive. My flight was so rough and I'm so tired. It's one of those days where I'm just gonna shut the F up, get it done, work hard, and then come home, do what I need to do, and have a good night's sleep and just not complain about it. That's what's gonna happen right now. New York, kind of. New York scares me. Do I look like I'm ready for Fashion Week? Dress, kicks, hat, I'm about it. I'm about to head to the Nico Panda show, and I'm very excited about it. Literally don't know much about fashion, but this is gonna be a really educational experience and Complex. Everyone here is like so awesome, so like, yeah. This is like a totally different world that I'm not used to. So Nico Panda's show is just like a display of people in this room. It's so intense, check it out. This is so cool. Casually, Lady Gaga just walks in. Casually, like it's not a thing. Yo, so that's a wrap on day one of New York Fashion Week. I was supposed to shoot one more thing, but we've moved it till tomorrow, which I'm very happy about because I can get an earlier night's sleep tonight. And now I'm at Chipotle. My pride and joy, I love Chipotle. I'm here. That promo though. This is my Fashion Week right here. The struggle to stay awake. It's several hours later. It is 8:40. I kept falling in and out of sleep. Basically, I'm trying to get Flappy Unicorn to trend on Twitter because it's the new game that I showed you a couple vlogs back. That's gonna release in my app, but it can only get unlocked when it trends, or so I've decided. So we're trying to get it to trend, and it's proving to be really difficult because I guess there's a football game going on, and all the Twitter trends are taken over by football. Also, my voice sounds like death. I want to rant about something really quickly. You know, I like to have these heart-to-heart rants, and I feel like having one now, so hope you don't mind listening. And if you do, then just, I don't know, fast forward, I guess. A new episode of the Fine Brothers React came out, and it is me and a whole bunch of other amazing YouTubers reacting to K-pop. And there's 3 groups, 2 male groups and 1 female group. And the first group, I was like, oh yeah, I love them, they're dancing so sick. The girl group, I liked the song, but I commented saying, oh, it was a bit too sexual for my liking. And the third one, I said it was like too violent or whatever. Basically, a few people, not many, a few people have tweeted me mean things saying, you're slut-shaming and you have double standards because you thought the guy group was sexy, but you thought the girl group was too sexual. And I just want to talk about that for a second. I understand it's so tempting to be on the internet and pick out sentences and things people say and judge them harshly because of one line without actually even knowing them, but I'm not saying this in defense of myself. I'm saying this solely to encourage all of you to be critical thinkers. Obviously, when we shoot any react video with the Fine Brothers or anything, even when I do react videos to my own channel, we have a lot of content and we pick and choose certain things to put in the actual video, or else the video would be 15 minutes long. When I was discussing this, the first guys group called BTS, I believe, had a lot of hard-hitting choreo. So I was mentioning this in the react that, whoa, their choreo was really on point. They're not doing easy moves. They're really hard-hitting. I even pointed out their pelvic thrusting. Oh, okay, they're pelvic thrusting a lot, but their choreo is really hard-hitting. Then, because I watched that video first, started to watch the second, and I think it's, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, Exid, EXID, I don't know. And it was a girl group. I know I was loving it, and they're all hot and they were cool. And then the beat dropped, and they didn't do any hard-hitting choreo. Instead, there was like close-up shots of like their body and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, it was a little too sexual for me. And that one sentence got put in the react video, not including any of my other explanation, which was, yeah, I was expecting like harder hitting, more complicated choreo, but instead it was like a little bit too sexual for me. So I wasn't slut shaming, nor do I care if they're sexual. I don't care at all. They can be as sexual as they want. My point was, as a hip hop dancer, I was expecting hard-hitting choreo, and the choreo was a bit too sexual for me. That's all. That's all I said. And I guess why I'm frustrated right now is because like one of my favorite music videos of all time is Partition from Beyonce. I love Nicki Minaj's Anaconda. Those are all very sexual videos. I've never in my life slut-shamed someone. I try my best to have a really positive aura online and always preach positive vibes, and I guess it's frustrating that one sentence of mine taken out of context, put into a video, has gotten a few people to judge me. And it's not a big deal, like I said, it's only a few people, but I just want to encourage you guys to be critical thinkers, and if you ever hear someone say something, kind of like think about it and not be so quick to judge them on it. That's it. I'm gonna shut up now. And actually, I even listened to some of their other songs after I shot that react video, and I think they're dope and I think they're hot. But that's my rant for now. Let's go back to Flappy Unicorn. A few things. One, I'm feeling better. Life is too short. F it. Smile. Be silly. Learn things. It's cool. We're good. I just ordered room service. A whole lot of it. And I'm really excited about it. Also, do you recall the last time I came to New York? My hotel room was freezing. Same thing with this one. I called the guy. I'm like, there's no hot air. Like, I understand. He's like, oh yeah, just turn it off. I'm like, but if I turn it off, there's no heat. He's like, yeah, but it'll heat up naturally. How is it gonna heat up naturally when it's nighttime? So now I'm freezing again. Third, I ordered room service and my bra was right here and the guy saw it. And I also just showed it to you, so. Okay, let's eat. Ice cream. I'm gonna head to bed. It's like 2 a.m. I'm gonna keep doing some research for my shoot tomorrow. Fall asleep while doing that. Today has been an emotional roller coaster, and I think now that like I'm out of that mindset, I realize how like maybe silly it was to be upset. Not silly, but like I don't like to be too affected by things. But I'm human and it's okay, as long as you learn something new. Tomorrow I am shooting with Complex again. They're also taking me sneaker shopping, which is gonna be dope. So I'm excited about that. And it's my last day shooting with them tomorrow. What else is happening tomorrow? I'm going to Jeremy Scott's fashion show. That's gonna be dope. And it's video day. Oh my god, it's also Ask Superwoman Live. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. Oh, also, Flappy Unicorn. Oh my god, how can I Flappy Unicorn officially got released. Let me show you this. It is so dope. It is so dope. If this doesn't make you super happy, then I don't know what will. Check this out. I'm also really bad at it. Alright, come on. Damn it! Damn it! I literally haven't even passed one yet. Download the app. The links are in the descriptions for iPhone and Android. Tweet me your high scores using the hashtag highscore and hashtag Flappy Unicorn. And download the app because it's new and improved now and it's sick. Freaking download it right now. Our goal is to get as many registered users in it in the next 30 days. So go do that. Team Super, conquer. Yeah. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe.
I don't have time for relationships.
Same. I got school.
I got work.
I'm barely keeping up with my Snapchat story.
Yes. I'm doing me.
And you should. Because realistically, girl, when else are you gonna do you?
What am